Xiaomi Redmi 10A and Redmi 10C will cost less than $120. The Chinese company Xiaomi will soon update a series of budget smartphones Redmi. Last year, it announced only Redmi 10, and in a few weeks the presentation of Xiaomi Redmi 10A and Redmi 10C will take place. They will be the successors of the Redmi 9A and Redmi 9C models, respectively, which turned out to be the most popular smartphones on AliExpress in Russia by the end of 2021. We don't have much information about smartphones yet. As it became known, Xiaomi Redmi 10A will be sold both in China and in the global market. The Chinese version of the model was tested in Geekbench 4 software. The result in the single-core test was 787 points, and in multi-core mode, the benchmark smartphone was awarded 3,710 points. The version with 4GB of RAM and the Android 11 operating system tested its strength in Geekbench. In parallel, the global version of Xiaomi Redmi 10A appeared in the database of the U.S. Federal Communications Commission. The American regulator confirms that the smartphone will receive the main camera with a resolution of 13MP plus 2MP, Wi-Fi with a frequency of 2.4 GHz, a fingerprint scanner. Redmi 9A does not have it, and the pre-installed MIUI 12.5 firmware right out of the box. The smartphone will be equipped with 2GB, 3GB or 4GB of RAM. The built-in storage capacity will be 32GB, 64GB or 128GB. As you can see, the benchmark tested the top modification. The heart of the model will be a 12nm single-chip Helio G25 system without support for 5th-generation cellular networks. The same mobile processor is used in the Redmi 9A. Xiaomi Redmi 10C is credited with similar technical characteristics, but the hardware center will also be a modest, but slightly more productive system on a chip Helio G35. This chipset is installed in the Redmi 9C, announced in 2020. The main module of the main camera will be built on the basis of a 50-megapixel image sensor. The presentation of both models is expected in the spring of this year. The Xiaomi Redmi 10C and Redmi 10A will be introduced in India, followed by China and Europe. The cost of each smartphone in the basic memory modification will be less than $120.